Hi, my name's Nicole Hamilton. I'm a physiotherapist with a special interest in women's wellness. What I'd like to share now are just some key tips in understanding self-care for women. And the way I like to look at it is making sure that your heart, your mind, and your body are all looked after by you. So 3 little tips that you can start to try and improve your capacity to self-care is to look after your heart. So looking after your heart simply means, can you find a little piece of joy and gratitude in your day? I like to start each day, if I can, with a small meditation, finding something that I can recall either in the past week or in the last few weeks that has made me smile, something that I feel grateful for. It could be a person or a circumstance. And holding that in the heart space and just having 3 or 4 breaths. So looking after the heart means finding some joy and some gratitude, if you can in your life, just a little piece each day. Looking after yourself with self-care, looking after your mind, is watching your self-talk. The way I like to describe this is that everybody has multiple people in their brain talking to them at all times. So if you can imagine, the way I'll describe this is if you can imagine hopping onto a bus, and the bus is filled with people, and the bus has an anxious person that's really worried about everything. The bus has a happy person that's really excited about life and moving forward. They might also have a sad person or a depressed person or an anxious person or a joyous person, and each of these personalities fill the bus. Now, you've got all of these personalities in your brain at all times. And it's very easy to say, switch off the negative self-talk, as in switch off the anxious, worried person. Pretty difficult to do that because that anxious, worried person is always going to be there. But what you want to make a decision about is who is near the bus driver and who is steering the bus. So in your mind, to try and help your mind health, understand that you'll probably always have someone there that's a little bit worried in the back of your brain, but they don't need to be near the bus driver or steering you in your life. They can be at the back of the bus. So you can start to make a choice in your mind for your mind's health as to where you put your passengers in your bus and who you want to listen to the most. And I would suggest try to pick the most encouraging, supportive person to be near the bus driver. So looking after your heart is finding some joy. Looking after your mind is making sure that you're choosing who you listen to. The last thing is looking after your body. Now it's really simple, in actual fact, looking after your body. There's lots of different conditions that can go wrong for women that you need help with, but the very basics are eat well and get some exercise. So basically 30 minutes a day is what's recommended by the research in order to optimize your body's health. And it doesn't need to be anything specific, it just needs to be something you enjoy and stick to. So try and get your heart rate up for 20 or 30 minutes a day, do some strengthening exercises at least twice a week, and they're the things that you need, the very basics, to look after your body, as well as watching what you put in your mouth. So minimizing your sugar, anything that's in a packet, trying to ditch that. So healthy food, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy heart, all makes for a complete optimal self-care for women.